Okay, everyone, welcome back. I've done with Harbor Freight shopping. I almost didn't find the flashlight, and I'll do a review on that as well. Uh, I I think I have one when I bought the IFAC off of Amazon. They have a flashlight like that, but I'll open it up and unbox or unopen or open the box, or it's not even a box, not even an unboxing, but um, I did get a face shield. All right. So use a 20% discount on that. Got the free bucket. And what else did I get? And gloves. My current gloves the red ones that I use, I think the heavy duty mechanics glove, the red one with the plastic pieces. I got an extra large. Extra large fits my hand, and that's kind of weird because, well, I don't think my hands are that extra large. Must be for Chinese hands, Chinese extra large. And I did notice that they were almost out of the flashlight. They were expecting more Thursday or something, but fortunately, someone was this. I talked to the store manager. I didn't know he was a store manager. I asked for help, and he did get. There was about four left in stock, so I was able to find one, and so I didn't waste a trip here. So I got everything I need, but they are out of N95 dust masks, the disposable ones. They have the other ones that are a little bit more expensive, but the cheap disposable ones, they're gone. They're out. So, and so I think when I did my Monday, which is, gosh, what day was Monday? Whatever. So today's the 31st, Friday. So Monday, so over the weekend when the news broke out about the coronavirus, the nCoV 2019 virus, right? So that kind of, the news really started breaking out. At the time, there was about 1,000, I believe at the time there was only about 1,000 cases and maybe only 20 deaths. 1,400 confirmed cases out of China and about 20 deaths, 23 deaths or something like that. That was over the weekend. So when Monday rolled around, I I went to Harbor Freight just to see if they had any masks. They did. The one I went to, I bought like four, one for like me and each of my family member, just in case, just to have one. Now, okay, now it's Friday. Okay, this is literally 5 days. It's not even 5 days, right? It's not even 5 days. It's not even 5 days. It's it's actually just 4 days if I count Monday to Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today is Friday. So I gotta get out of here. All right. So I guess today is the fifth day from Monday, if you count that, if you want to count it that way. Um, Harbor Freight does not appear to have, and I've been to two of them at different locations now, okay? So I'm not saying all Harbor Freights, but I'm not even going to bother with Home Depot or anything like that. If Harbor Freight doesn't have them, I think there is a panic going on for masks, okay? If you ask me, there is a shortage of masks. Either they're not getting any more or they've all been bought out. And it would make sense for both, okay? Because China probably makes all those masks that you get at Home Depot and Harbor Freight. Most of Harbor Freight stuff comes from China. So I'm taking this opportunity. It's a Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl's February 2nd. I'm gonna go pretty much every day. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go every day, but I didn't pick up a machete. So I'll do that tomorrow. So I gotta come up with $25 worth of stuff to get a free bucket, which I could probably find, no problem. I probably get maybe another face shield. Now, will I ever use this face shield? Probably not. But you know, it's only like $3. It's a cheapy face shield. I think it's worth getting because probably those will sell out when people realize they don't have any dust mask or the mask for the N95 mask. Supposedly blocks out those disposable white ones with the diaphragm in them. They block out about 95% of the particles, supposedly. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But Harbor Freight doesn't have them. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. I'm not going to go to Lowe's and all these other places to find out. I actually don't want to. I don't want to expose myself to any more contact with people than I have to. So, yeah. I'm going a different route here. So, that's pretty much what's going on here, at least in Houston, Texas. I don't think there's any panic going on. If you look around, it's not like deserted streets, people still driving around. It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's the day before the Super Bowl weekend. Is there a cause for concern for Super Bowl weekend? A lot of people are gathering in one place. I'm not going, so I'll be watching it on TV. So I'm not concerned. Am I concerned for, like, in general, like the population and that huge gathering? Yeah, I'm a little concerned, just a little bit. But am I personally worried? No, I'm not. I'm not worried because I'm not going to large gatherings, and I don't plan on going to any large gatherings. So that's kind of what's going on with me, anyways. And I don't plan on. And I've told my kids. I told my oldest to just watch out for people being sick. And when you come home, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Even perhaps even change clothes, which I think she does change clothes. Anyways, she does that on her own, and she self-isolates herself in her room and watches YouTube all the time. But I've told my wife to also wash hands. She says she does, but she says a lot of things. She says she does. She says she wipes the counter. She doesn't wipe the counter in the kitchen. So But anyways, I'm not trying to like be like a little Chicken Little here or anything. But I'm just telling. My daughter, when she comes home, my youngest, I tell her wash her hands. I wash my hands, so I'm gonna probably be doing that. Be a little bit more precautious, And again, I'm buying some stuff from Harbor Freight that I think could be useful. I'm doing it before they start running out of things, and it's not like it's going to be the end of the world, but you have to consider China is not going back to work. All right, no one's going back to work anytime soon in China, so there's a supply chain issue. Not a food supply chain issue, not yet anyway, but there's a supply chain. Oh gosh, big old pothole right there. But there is a supply chain issue. I do believe that there is a supply chain issue, or will, at least for the filters, for mass filters, N95 mass filters. But it could be other stuff too. Like a lot of stuff is made in China. And if it's not made in China, the parts are made in China and then shipped over wherever they need to go, then assembled. If those things aren't being made and we're still consuming like it's normal, then eventually stuff you need may not be on the shelf. So I'm kind of preparing a little bit. I'm also getting stuff that I normally would buy anyway. So if this is all for naught, that's fine by me. I'm okay. Other than the face shield that I got, which is directly purchased for this coronavirus, because I put a face shield over your face with the mask. That way, if anybody sneezes on you or whatever. Another thing is I might get more Frog Tog suits, like the cheap $20 Frog Tog suits. Again, a thing that I use anyways. Although the real cheap $20 ones are really crappy. But again, just for a cheap insurance would not hurt. That's cheap insurance. Like if you're gonna go out, you know, I already have tape. I might even get a little bit more duct tape. All right, duct tape may come in handy. Now you think I'm a little paranoid. I am telling you, I don't think I'm paranoid at all. I think I'm taking the appropriate measures. Uh, health officials can say all they want. It's not necessary to wear a mask. That's right now. That's right now. But when it comes time to wear a mask, where it's advised or recommended to wear a mask, and you go to the store and they're gone. Okay, they're gone. What are you gonna do? Now, my wife does have like a mask that you put around your ear, like real cheap. They're not surgical or anything. She wears it when she does her nail or whatever. So we have some of those, but really you need, I think, more N95 kind of mask. It probably will help. I believe it will help, although people say they don't. Anyway, as soon as I get this green light, I'm going to go ahead and do some warp speed, just like Star Trek, Picard. I did see the first episode. I probably mentioned it in my last episode, my last video. I think it's interesting. I wouldn't pay for CBS. I wouldn't pay CBS. I think they have a CBS Online. I think it's a teaser to get you to buy into it. Like all these streaming videos from different networks, you got 10 different. I don't want that. I'm okay with Netflix, or actually I don't even have Netflix. I'm okay with Amazon and Hulu. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'll just wait until it comes out. Eventually they're going to release it, so to probably the other streaming networks. So anyways, let's do this thing. All right, Star Trek time. Engage.